Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain about Biot-savarts law. So, Biot and Savart performed experiments to study the magnetic field produced by various current carrying conductors. So, they had obtained the relationship by which magnetic field B can be calculated at any point of space around the conductor in which current is passing. So, the relation is called Biot-savarts law. So now consider AB as a conductor of any arbitrary shape from which current I is flowing. So in order to calculate the magnetic field, the current AB is divided into small elements dl. So let P be the point at which the magnetic field is to be calculated from a distance of r. Now consider dB as a magnetic field at a point P due to the current element dl. So now dB is directly proportional to the current I flowing through the conductor. So we can write it as dB is directly proportional to current, and this dB is directly proportional to the length dl. So we can write it as dB is directly proportional to the length dl of the current element, and again dB is directly proportional to the angle theta between the length of the element and the line joining the point. So we can write it as dB is directly proportional to sine theta. And now dB is inversely proportional to this square of the distance r of the point P from this element dl. We can write it as dB is directly proportional to 1 by r square. Now consider this as the equations. So from above equations we can write it as dB is directly proportional to idl sine theta by r square, and we can write it as dB is equal to mu naught idl sine theta by 4 pi r square. The above equation shows the Biot-Savart law in vector form, that is dB is equals to mu naught by 4 pi into idl into r by r cube, this vector form. And now you can remember this formula as mu naught I into I do like sine theta by 4 pi r square. Thank you. You need to write the theory in between the equations. Take screenshot of these notes and prepare well. This is very important question.